Welcome back to Robot Uprising Micro Invaders. Epic robot battles that will end up somebody eventually winning and nobody flamethrowing each other. We all gonna get the flamethrower here one of these years, but not yet. So I apologize for the bit of a technical confusion with that we just had there. But welcome back to follow the robot matches, and at the moment we have advanced in our tournament to the second and last quarterfinal. So we already have 3 semi-finalists declared, which are 0 ones given 200 kilograms and procrastinators, and now we have 2 teams, Aisodoi and Optimus Crime 2.0, fighting for the last spots in the semi-finals. So let's look at the teams a bit. We have Optimus Crime, which is a new team, and they are our youngest team. They are actually all in high school, which is pretty amazing. They had their teacher saying that, hey, you guys could attend this robot hackathon, and they were like, yeah, let's do it. And they are actually implementing machine learning into their code, which is actually very, very impressive what these guys are doing. And they told me before the tournament that they would be happy if they scored 1 goal. Technically that has already happened, but it was an own goal, so I don't know if that counts. They have scored, but let's see if they can actually score in like a legitimate point. So I'm looking forward to that, guys. So Optimus Crime 2.0 includes Otso Rautama and Jere Oinonen and Aapo Harju, and they already had also had board member Jesperi Luoto, who couldn't make it today. But so happy to have you guys here, and I wish you the best of battles in the next match. And then Team Aisodoi, they've been attending in multiple years, and they also used to be a real team. Now they're actually one human only left, because other humans, I guess, they switched into being AGIs or something like that. And last year, actually, we had kind of a bit of an incident with Aisodoi, because they actually hacked the other robots, which was very like unsportsmanlike, or let's say unsportsbot-like behavior. And but it was quite cool, because I don't think it was actually in the rules. We didn't state that you can't hack other robots. Nobody just thought that could be possible, and these guys did it. So that was pretty cool. But let's see if this year, if Perttu, who's the only remaining team member there right now, so if he has come up with some new tricks up his sleeves. So Team Aisodoi, Perttu Yliopas joining with us today. So let's get to it. So we have the last quarterfinal of this year's challenge coming up, and let me just make sure that the teams are ready. I'm getting a thumbs up. Yes, I'm getting a thumbs up. So on the count, let's start the battles. So 3, 2, 1, and go. And yes, robots are moving, and Aisodoi's bots are also on the move. They are starting slowly, nobody has scored yet, and kind of like feeling each other out. And as mentioned earlier, Optimus Crime's bots are actually using machine learning. So let's see how machine learning does against the heuristic code of Team Aisodoi. So that was a very close call, and there is a point. There's 2 points actually for Aisodoi. Aisodoi is leading 2-0. So Optimus Crime down at the moment, and there's 2 bots in the corner fighting for one. I mean, there's many balls out there, but they really want that one particular ball. It's the best. It's got to be the best ball out there. They don't care about anything else. And there's one robot trying to score, but just not happening. There we go. Was that actually scored? So Optimus Crime gets a point. Well done. Very good job. So the score is 2-1 to Aisodoi at the moment. This is not a very high scoring game. We have already played for over a minute, and there's only 3 goals scored. Oh, now there's something happening. Yes, that is all quick movements. That is 4-1 now to Aisodoi, and we have the last ball out, so only 30 seconds left. Oh, 2 points. 2 points already for Optimus Crime, and that was close. Okay, And it's looking actually quite bad to Isodoi at the moment. There's already 2 red balls in their corner, so let's see if they can score the 3rd one, which would eliminate Isodoi immediately. And that was own goal by Isodoi. Once again, this is not the first time they have done it. And okay, now Isodoi is safe. They cannot be eliminated because... Oh, that's true. There's 1 red ball left. Good point. So let's see, we have less than 30 seconds left now. Okay, okay, nobody's going to be eliminated, that's for sure. So it's going to be a point game. We have 10 seconds left. And that does it. Isodoi wins. Good job. Yeah, so Isodoi takes the first round, and let me just make sure if Optimus Prime. Did you score? Did you score one of those goals? Okay, so it's official, Optimus Prime has scored their first goal, so they have filled their minimum target that they set for themselves before the tournament. But Isodoi is looking strong now, and let's see if the machine learning algorithm of Optimus Prime 2.0 can still improve. Right now it's looking that, but it's pretty tight, and I guess there has to be quite high variance in these games, so it could go either way. I mean, if you look at the first match, it was pretty tight, so next match could go either way. So let's see. So the umpires are setting the balls at the moment, and the teams are probably ready for the next game. Not yet. Okay. So I just heard that we need to wait for half an hour, but that's probably not true. It's Optimus Prime playing their little jokes on me as usual, and if we have some new viewers joining right now, this is the last quarterfinal of Robot Uprising Micro Invaders 2.0, and we have had 4 epic AI robot matches today, where the robots are playing this sort of a football style game where they are trying to score goals, and I just heard that we are ready and Isodoi is also ready. So the next round, so Isodoi leads this match 1-0, so in order to stay in the game, Optimus Prime 2.0 needs to win the next round. And I think the guys are ready for that. So let's go in 3, 2, 1, fight! And again, a little bit slow start. I think Isodoi is also, they are always taking a couple of seconds before they start even moving. And there's already one goal each, so the score is 1-1. And the first goal was scored by Optimus Prime. So, what? Oh yeah, it was an own goal, yeah, okay. And, okay, Isodoi leads 2-1. And we have the first red ball entering the arena. This looks very strong, and Isodoi takes a commanding 3-1 lead. And now Isodoi is gonna score an own goal. Yeah, that was a pretty bad mistake, because if you get 3 of those red balls into your corner, you are immediately eliminated from the round. I don't know what the Isodoi's robot. I guess there's a problem with Isodoi not recognizing which one is red, which one is yellow. Okay, 4-1 lead by Isodoi. They are looking very strong at the moment. And now the bots are again, there are some aggressive tendencies with the robots, because they are not supposed to, okay, another goal scored, 5-1 to Isodoi. The bots are not supposed to be fighting each other. Okay, 6-1. It's not over yet, because technically, Isodoi can still lose if 3 red balls are scored into their corner. There is already 1 ball there, so it's completely possible for that to happen. And there's 1 red ball really close there. And it is, oh no, they just two bots went side by side past it. That looked bad because that would take, that would have taken it very close to Isodoy being eliminated. And we have the fourth Red Bull out, so we have less than 30 seconds left. And it's looking very strong at the moment. Yeah, it's like, it's all but over now. Optimus Prime, they are taking their last breaths of fresh air. And that's, yeah, we have 5 seconds, but actually it's over. It's over already. It was a good battle by our high school team, Optimus Prime 2.0, but the veterans, Isodoy, were stronger this time. So Isodoy advances to the semi-final. So we have all of our semi-final pairs ready now. So in the first semi-final, we will have 0-1s given against 200 kilograms. And in the second semi-final, we will have Isodoy against procrastinators. So don't go anywhere. We will post in the banner as soon as possible when the next match will take place. So stay tuned.